Alright, hey YouTube. Here I am again playing some TCG live. I've put in a couple hours into this account now. Nothing too crazy. We've made it up to through the Pokemon League, the Pokeball. Hopefully I can try and get the Great Ball. I'm really trying to get some of these rewards before I run out of time. Definitely just haven't been able to play as much as I'd like to. But yeah. So right now I'm still running the Zekrom deck. Kind of a Joltik, Maraudon, Zekrom deck. So again, for those of you who don't know, I'm still relatively new to the Pokemon TCG card game. A lot of my experience comes from the old video games. I grew up with Pokemon Blue as my very first game, so definitely a big departure from the video game to the TCG. So I understand the mechanics at this point. I do not understand the meta. I don't know where that's at right now. I don't know what's super strong, what's super weak. I kind of have an idea that Joltik is a little busted just from what I've seen and what I've kind of with just running this deck. But yeah, no, so definitely if there's any decks that you guys want me to try, if there's something that you think that you can put me onto in terms of, oh, these are staple cards, this is kind of what should be going into the deck, or just strategies on kind of how to just kind of build around a deck. I kind of have an idea. It's not the same, but I did play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. That's the one card game that I'm probably the most familiar with was Yu-Gi-Oh, but that's also just kind of been a long time. I know a lot of things have changed on that front as well. So yeah, so let's kind of get into a couple ranked games. Again, the goal today is definitely to make it up to the Great League and get to Gardevoir just to get some prizes. But all right, let's see how our first game goes, and we'll go from there. So I guess if anybody is actually collecting the physical card game for the new black and white sets, I guess let me know what your favorite card is. I haven't seen every illustration rare in the entire set. I know that every single Pokemon for that generation is gonna have an illustration rare. Something like 800 plus cards to have to collect. That's a big commitment right there. Me personally, I'm still on Destined Rivals. It's the set that kind of got me back into TCG. It was really the mobile game TCG or a Pokemon Pocket. I've been having a lot of fun with that one. I saw that the Destined Rivals set was going to be coming out, and back in the day, Team Rocket was always my favorite. So I wasn't able to collect it back in the day. I was just wasn't able to purchase a ton of Pokemon cards. I did have some base set Pokemon. I remember Dugong and a couple of some of those base cards that me and my friends, we didn't even know how to play the TCG card game. It was just kind of, ooh, which card was the coolest, right? But yeah, no, I'm trying to get a base set for Destined Rivals. I'm only missing 2 of the base EXs right now. But yeah, I'm really liking the set. I know I'm probably gonna have a hard time chasing down that special illustration rare Mewtwo. So, but we'll see how that ends up going. All right, let's see here. I probably shouldn't have played my stadium just yet. Let's see here. I don't want to get rid of my air balloon. Because I have a free retreat cost. I feel like I'm going to have to though. I guess let me toss you. I feel like I have to toss the air balloon. I don't know. I guess let me know in the comments if there's a better way to have played that. Okay, let's get Maraudon. Let's get our Joltik and another Maraudon. And then here we're going to go into Iron Hands and our Zekrom, and boom, we have a full field. So relatively easy there. Let's go ahead and retreat you for you. Let's go ahead and attach an energy here. I'm not going to recover my electric energy just yet because there's a chance I can evolve my Tynamo, and that's just going to be a free energy add-on. I am going to air balloon one of my Maraudons. So let's go ahead and hit Joltik. Perfect. And that's Iron Hand up and running. So this has kind of been my to-go play. It's just to kind of flood the field right from the get-go. It's been relatively easy, especially with Maraudon. There's a lot of ways to get him onto the field quickly. And then with the Joltik, just insta-charge Iron Hands. I don't know if that's the optimal play. So I don't know if maybe spreading out the energies would be a little better. Great, of course, Dragapult. I'm so tired against Dragapult. I swear, it seems like every other match is a Dragapult deck. I get it, it's strong. But it's just... you see the same decks over and over and over again after a while, and it's just kind of like, okay, well, I guess we're just doing that now. Alright, so he brought out his Monkey Door. We have Prime Catcher, so I should be able to still... No, he didn't. Okay, your opponent, you discard 2 items. Wow. Okay. Did not see that coming. Alright, let's... Energy... You know, funny enough, he only has 2 cards in hand. I feel like I don't really need to reset my hand. Because I just don't want to give him more... Because I'm going to get 2 cards right now anyway from this knock. So... In terms of hand advantage, I have that. Right from there. Okay, Electric Generator and Arven. Let's see here. Does he have the other energy, and can he evolve? Because that's gonna be the big factor there. Otherwise, okay, so he has the energy. Does he have the Evo? He does have the Evo. Okay, this is bad because now he can hit. Oh, okay, that's even worse. Yeah, because he can hit for 200. He can knock either Tynamo or Joltik out. And so he's gonna get a prize, at least one here. Oh, he didn't... He didn't boss his order? Interesting. Because I imagined he could have bosses ordered... Yeah, so there's one knock. Okay. What do I want to do here? What kind of out do I have? I guess I can go here. Whoa, none of my attachments are in here. No, they're all in the prize. Great. Okay, well, I guess I'm just going to double up on Electric Generator. And hope that... Yep. I really should have put it on Zekrom at this point. Okay, well, I guess not. So I'm going to do that. He has 3 cards in hand. Is there any one card that's going to save me here? I don't think so. Let's search the deck real fast. Is it worth putting another body on the field? I mean, he's just gonna be manipulating damage around the back line. So, sure, let's throw another Zekrom back down there. I don't know if that's the right play. It's kind of all I got right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and hit for 160. He doesn't have a way to recover health right now. He doesn't have a Monkey Dory on the field. So if I can come in and attack with Maraudon, he's done for. Okay. Oh man, how much is he gonna take from here? So he can do 30, he can do another 30 here, so that's 2, 4, 5. Wow, he just got the win off of that. 5 prizes in a single hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's an insane amount of damage. I did not see that play. Right, well, let's run the next one then. I don't know. Was there an out there? Was there something I could have done? I'm sure somebody will let me know. But all right, let's keep going then, I guess. All right, well, we both mulliganed. I'll take that. What was he running? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I mulliganed again. All right, so Charizard EX with Dusknoir. Right. I don't have Maraudon right now. Yes, let's do you. None. Okay, cool. Let's try another one. And then call me crazy, but I'm not going to use... I mean, is there a benefit in keeping this in my hand? Let's think here. I'll keep it in hand for now. Oh, I can't even attack. Oh, this is terrible. I'm going first. Okay, you know what? I'm going to run this. There we go. Okay. Now, the reason I did that is so that next turn, if I can draw an energy, I can swap Joltik out immediately and start swinging. I'm going to be doing 30 damage to myself, but this early in the game, he's already flooding the field. I guess if nothing more, I've thinned out the deck, right? I've thinned out 2 electric energy. Resistant, they must introduce Pokemon in the active spot. You may look at the top of this card, reveal support card. Yeah. Oh, doesn't this thing evolve into that? Wow, that was a lot of energy this guy just threw away. This is that one. He evolves into one of those Terra Pokemon that lets you just spam all your Pokemon. Okay, perfect. Maraudon. We're back in this. We're back in this. Let's go Tynamo. And let's get another Maraudon. Cool. Okay, let's go ahead and charge. Again, we're gonna go straight for our Iron Hands. I don't know again if that's the right move. Let's see what my opponent does here. I'm really hoping he doesn't evolve until the one guy I'm thinking of, because that's gonna be problematic. Okay, Dusknoir, that's 50 damage. He could knock out my Tynamo right now. We would both get a prize. But then... Pokemon's Rise of Spy, yeah. Okay, so Please, Iono? Please? No? Okay. I didn't think so, especially with one card in hand. He's, you know, it's smarter to keep the hand advantage. Cool, cool. Team evolution. Oh, okay. Well, that's gonna be problematic. Yep. Okay, so he's got his Dusknoir back. He can TM Evo there. And his Charizard EX. Yeah, that definitely seems like the play. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Why wouldn't he fully evolve that? Okay. Let me think here, because Charizard EX gets stronger the more prizes I've accumulated. Is it worth setting up the rest of my backline? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna say no for right now. Because I don't need this guy right here getting... Because he doesn't have any energies right now, but I feel like he has to have Charizard EXs in hand. Like, there's no reason why... Ooh, okay, Future Booster, nice. And I have a boss's order. Okay, so he's 100% going to evolve right now. I don't see a scenario where he doesn't evolve Charizard EX, which is going to be hitting for, I think it's base 180 and then 30 for every card after. So that should be, he should be able to take out my Iron Hands pretty simply. And I think what I'm going to do, Counter Catcher. Ooh, okay. Oh. Okay, gotcha. So now he's just going to evolve both. Well, no, let's see what he does, because he could double evolve his Dusknoirs in the back, assuming, and then probably take out my Iron Hands and my Zekrom, and at which point I'm going to be in major trouble. Yeah, he's hitting for 240 right now. 240, 270. Yep, who are you taking out? 12 damage. She could take out, yep. Or 13 damage. There went my Dynamo. Well, I got a prize out of that. Let's see if it's anything. Okay, an electric energy. I do have boss's order. So I could grab his Charmeleon, attack into it, and get 2 prizes. Okay, let's think here. Yep, so he got 2 prizes off of that. Who do I want to send in right now? I guess I could send in Iron Hand just because I can put the future capsule on him. Yep, so I'm going to future capture him. Because see, here's the problem, right? If he knocks out my Iron Hands, you know what? No, because if I do what I'm about to do right now, we'll be in a tie situation where... Yeah, I think I have to do this. Right? Because now with Dynamo, I could potentially evolve him giving my Zekrom enough power to kill the Zard. So I'm going to put an energy on him. I'm going to Boss's Order the Charmeleon. I'm going to swing into it. So now his Dusknoir. Oh, but you know what? He's just gonna one-shot me with his Charizard. I don't know what I was thinking. I completely just didn't even consider the fact that, oh yeah, I'm gonna get one-shot by a Charizard. Yeah. The smarter move. No, I don't think there was a smarter move. I think at this point I was just cooked. Yeah, Charizard EX, he just set up on me. Yep, Dusknoir. I mean, he could pop his Dusknoir and give me the win. That'd be nice, but I don't see that happening. Oh, man. Yeah, no. Yep, 360. Yeah, no. That's just too much damage. He was just hitting for too much. Oh, hold on. I'm still in this. Okay. Shoot. Let's see here. That's right. He only got 2 prizes off of that. If I send in my Zekrom, what can I do with him? I guess I don't have a choice. Air Balloon Zekrom. Okay. Nothing. I got nothing. Okay. Cool. Yep, bring out another Zekrom. This is, yeah, there's not anything I can do here. He got it. He won. Yep. Super Rod. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just literally wasting time. Yay, shuffle. All you, my guy. You got this. Yeah, no, I was really hoping to get Dynamo to bring up my Zekrom. Alright, let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let's keep going. You know, I don't remember if I run any energy switches in this deck. On my personal account, the account I don't use for streaming, I have a Mewtwo deck, Team Rocket's Mewtwo, that I've been running. I think I have 4 energy switches in that deck. Just to help get Mewtwo online sometimes, or even just to kind of manipulate some of my energies. Do I want to go first now? Since Spite Ops is so easy to kind of regenerate that those energies, it's easy to kind of move those around, right? So I'm wondering if energy switch would help this deck, because, well, I didn't have a spare energy last match. It wouldn't have helped last match, but I just wonder, as in general, would it help kind of move energies around a little more effectively? And this is about to be awful because yeah. Well, funny enough, Jellicent doesn't hit too hard. Jellicent just hits for 80 normally, unless he has that accelerator energy, in which case he can hit for 160 right now, or during his next turn. But how much HP does Jellicent have? I think Jellicent has 270. Which, don't get me wrong, is a lot, but it's not the most out there. Okay, so let's grab you, and let's grab my nest ball. Yep. Okay. Nest Ball into Miraudon. Let's see, who do I have? Okay, looks like I need to... So this is something that I know I need to get better at, and that's just identifying what is in the prize pool, right? Whenever I search my deck, identifying, okay, well, what key cards am I missing right now? What from the field is just not available to me? Okay, so let's go with that. I am going to attach an electric energy here so that when I retreat, I can evolve my Tynamo, and that's a free energy on the field, right? So let's go ahead and do that. I can't hit this Jellicent. I'm not going to be able to one-shot the Jellicent. Not right now. So really what I should have done, alright, what I should have done would have been... Oh, okay, so he put the energy there. Nest Ball. Okay, so he's going to go into Relicanth. Relicanth, he's going to hit my Joltik for 20. That's fine. Routes. Oh, okay, so this is the Jellicent Gardevoir. Professor's research. Oh, he got rid... Wait, what? Wait, what? Why would you get rid of Fez? I am so confused right there. Ah. TM evolution. Okay, so he's gonna evolve his routes. Interesting, interesting. Those monkey dories are gonna be a problem. Okay, so let's get you. Oh, I don't have an electric energy in the grave yet. In the discard, whatever you call it. So let's put you. That's Arvin. I'm not going to be able to use anything I grab, unfortunately. At least not for the time being. Let's go ahead and grab our counter catcher. And let's see what else we can get online here. So I need 2 electric energies there. And at least a colorless there. So let's go 2 electric. So for my grass, I'm going to put that here. I'm going to put those 2 here. Alright. And so now, next turn, I'm going to retreat my Joltik, which is going to allow me to put another electric onto my Zekrom. I'm going to put in Miraudon. Yep. Well, let's see here, because how much are you going to be hitting for? You're going to be hitting for 180, so that's not enough. Okay, yeah. So Miraudon hits for 220. He can, let's say he gets the second Dark Energy on Monkey Dory. He can put 60 back on me. He's still within one-shot range of... Well, Miraudon wouldn't be able to attack again. There goes Guardy. Did you already use a supporter this turn? You did. Professor's Research, so... Okay. Interesting. I guess it makes sense. He's just trying to grab some card advantage right now. How many energies does he have in the discard pile? None. So when I knock his Jellicent, he'll have the 2 energies he needs. Wait, is he gonna try and evolve his other Jellicent? No. What are you doing right now? Okay, so there's TMD evolution. Makes sense. He doesn't need it. Does he have a way to dump both of those, or is he just going to set up his... Yeah, that's fine. Take your one prize. I'm gonna bring in Maraudon. So right now he can only move 30 energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this into here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just throw this on here. And I'm going for 22. So yeah, he can move 3 energy, that's fine. He's still, or he can take 30 damage off, but he's within 1 shot of my Iron Hands for 3 prizes. And the problem is, if he knocks out my Maraudon, right, I can bring in Iron Hands, load up my Zekrom with this, because it has to be on a bench Pokemon, so that's important. This is a mistake I made very early on, was I'd bring Zekrom in into my active zone, and then with Electric, I could not charge him up, essentially. So, alright, he's gonna hit my Iron Hands. He's gonna Professor's Research. Okay, so there goes 2 energies. Yeah, you'd be able to hit for 160. We already knew what your A spec was, so there's no maximum belt. So yeah, you're not gonna be able to knock out my Maraudon. I could just easily retreat into Iron Hands. And if he wants to bring in his Guardy, it's not going to do him any good, because then I can Air Balloon and I can Prime Catcher. I can Prime Catcher back out the Jellicent. So if he tries to retreat the Jellicent, right now we're still good. Is he going to try and evolve his other Jellicent and bring it out into the field? Because he could do that. Okay, and then what are you going to do? Put 4 energy, 3 energy? That's going to be 60 damage. 60 damage against him. Okay, so if he does this... Okay. Is he just trying to hit me for the max amount of damage he can? 230? Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna take 3 prizes now for free. Yeah, because watch this. I retreat for 1 electric, right? Bring in my Iron Hands. And then with him, I'm going to put that electric energy back onto... Then I'm going to swing in for 3 prizes, right? Perfect. Okay, so now I can fully charge Zekrom, no problem. I don't even have to worry about it anymore. So he'll be up and running. Yeah, he can bring in his Jellicent. He can fully charge him, hit me for 160. Well, his Monkey Door can put 30 more energy, 30 more damage on me. So he could hit for essentially 190. I'd still would have 10 hit points left. I swap back out into my Maraudon. Do the same, hit for 22. Because see, here's the thing, right? Like, he doesn't know I have Boss's Order and Prime Catcher. So as long as I can get him into a 1 prize situation where... Oh, Monkey Dory, okay. Oh, is he gonna try and confuse me? That's a bad... Well, no, because I'm taking 2 prizes here. So I take 2 prizes here, right? Because now I can put Air Balloon onto my Zekrom, right? I would put it on Maraudon, but he's so weak, I don't think it's gonna matter. He's gonna get one shot by anything at this point, right? Because even Monkey Dory hitting for 60 is gonna knock him out. So Air Balloon onto my Zekrom, basic electric energy on it. Then yeah, I don't see what his win condition is right now because he can't hit for, well, he could hit for 190. Okay, interesting. Okay. I'm going to just get rid of their field. Energy. Air Balloon. And it doesn't matter because I have boss's order for the next turn. So I'm just gonna go ahead and knock Monkey Dory. And that's gonna be game. Yeah, because no matter what, I Monkey Dory next turn unless I'm being baited here and they're going to Iono me. In which case but see, here's the thing, right? Like, Zekrom is going to be hitting so hard if he knocks out my Iron Hands, because then he will have taken 3 prizes. An extra 150. I'm hitting for 280. 280 knocks everything except for the Gardevoir. But then his Gardevoir is going to take 280. Yeah, I think my opponent just gave up by sending in that Monkey Dory. They only have 9 cards left too. Wow, they really thinned out their deck quickly. So but I guess if they're gonna Iono, yep, no, okay, good. They just scooped. All right, cool. Oh, we got a win in. All right, let's run it back. Yeah, please don't do that to people. Like, there's no point in all that. I just didn't want to give him the satisfaction of surrendering. If he wanted to go ahead and just BM all day long, I'd rather we both waste our time than me just surrendering. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Is this gonna be... Char Cadet. See, I haven't played this generation, so I actually don't know anything, I mean, about this card. Clearly it's just a fire type, but oh, okay, so an Ethan Typhlosion deck. Is he just trying to spam all his Ethan's Adventure away? No, okay. Cyndaquil. Wow, the one time I don't draw Joltik. First turn. Hmm. Did he ever use Quabble? No, he didn't, did he? He can still draw 6. Yeah, not really sure why you got rid of Ethan's adventure so quickly. I mean, he's gonna be able to draw 6 more cards anyway. Unless for some reason there's something in his hand he just doesn't want to get rid of. But I mean, I assume with a deck like this, you'd be spamming. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, weird. So let's get Maraudon. Let's get our Joltik and another Maraudon. And finally our Zekrom. Yeah, you see how consistent this is? Like I know I've pretty much lost every match so far, but that's so consistent that you can just pretty much fill up your entire field turn 1. Alright, so yeah. And I have a boss's order, so well, let's see here. Does he have an Ethan's Adventure? That's the okay, well, he just played his Professor's Research, so he can't play an Ethan's Adventure this turn. But he can evolve into Quilava, yep. He can grab an Ethan's Research for next turn. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna boss's order this Quilava. I'm taking this thing out. Turn 1 here. What is this thing? This thing does 20 more damage for each energy card in your discard pile. Discard all energies from this Pokemon. Okay, how many energies do you have in the discard pile? You have a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, okay. So 6. That's 120. He's hitting for 150 already? What? Okay, alright. I see you. I see you. Wow. To Roulage. He's just gonna empty out his... Okay, well, he got rid of another Ethan's Adventure, so he's definitely building his Quilava back there to kind of be like a backline hitter. Okay, I need to get my Zekrom up and running ASAP. So... Because he's gonna knock 1. He's definitely gonna knock... So that's gonna be 3. That's gonna be 150. That's 280. So I could one-shot this guy. So yeah, I think next turn I'm going to boss's order the Quilava, right? I'm going to hit it with my Iron Hands, and then I'm gonna stall until I get Zekrom up and running and I can one-shot this thing. Fez. Okay. Jamming Tower. What's this do? Pokemon tools attached to these Pokemon both yours have no effect. Okay. Okay, so this thing doesn't have an effect right now. That's fine. I'm not worried about that right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring you in. That was a mistake. I should have brought in Tynamo into Joltik. into a second Joltik. I mean, it's still not too late. I can bring in this Joltik, right? I can attach an electric energy on him. I can boss's order the Quilava. I can one-shot this. I get 2 prizes. He comes back in and kills him. He gets 2 prizes. I send in my Joltik. Joltik fully charges up Zekrom. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna Fez. That's fine. And then I have boss's order to grab the Fezandipity. Yeah. Because the other thing I could do too is just boss's order the Fez out here. Ooh, okay, okay. Not a bad play on his part. Who do I send in right now? Let's send Tynamo. That's a free retreat. Okay, I got my switch. I don't know if I have any more Joltiks. Let me just search my deck. I do have another Joltik. Do I have an energy in hand? I don't have an energy in hand. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna Super Rod here. Or no, I should leave one of the energies. So that if I evolve my... What's his name? Let's get 3 prizes. The problem is I just don't think Iono's gonna save me here. I mean, Iono's definitely not gonna save me here. I'm gonna draw into what, 1 card? The thing is, he knocks out Iron Hands, right? I switch in Joltik. I pray I get an energy. And I can supercharge my Zekrom. And I come in for the kill. Right? That's the win condition right now, right? Maybe I could have saved boss's order for later. Because if I can get Joltik out and fully charge my Zekrom, I Ono, so he's down to 2 cards in hand. I don't know if he's already used all his Ethan's adventures. 1, 2, no, okay. So I'm hoping he somehow dumps his other 2 Ethan's adventure. Yep, come on, let's see it. Dump your other 2 Ethan's adventures. Okay, no, Typhlosion and Fire Energy, okay. And he gets nothing out of that, okay. Professor's Research. There go the other 2 Ethan's adventure. Perfect, that's what I want to see. Because if I Ono him down to 1 card, he's gonna have less to work with here, right? Again, I really am banking. What? Oh wait, he doesn't kill? All that and he doesn't kill? Electric energy. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, well now I can't Iono. I guess I just swing in for 160. Wow, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. All this time I thought he killed. With all those energies, you have 9 energy. Yeah, I guess you don't kill. Mm-hmm. The thing is, I have another Zekrom in hand, right? So, there we go. There we go. And now I'm going to oh no, it's down to 2 and 1. He doesn't have Fez for next turn. Right? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? 3 cards. 3 cards in a dream. Because now he can't use Counter Capture. He's thrown away 1 boss's order. If he, yeah, he needs to have another boss's order in hand to win. What do you got? What do you got for me, my guy? I think you just threw it away. Okay, fire energy. There we go. Love to see it. We did it. We did it. We came through. Joltik. I'm not going to BM him. I'm just going to go straight for the win. Good game. Good game. Yeah, this whole time I thought whatever their main attacker, the Roulette here could one-shot my Iron Hands. I guess in typical Yu-Gi-Oh fashion, I can't read. I should have done the math on that, and I didn't. So close. All right, looks like we just need 1 more win. All right, let's get there. Let's get to Great Ball. I like that coin. Alright, so I'm going first. Come on, no more. Wow, what is this hand? What is this hand? Sad thing is, if I could play this hand, it wouldn't be the worst hand in the world. Okay, that works, I guess. Yeah, because I can Arvin into a Nest Ball into Maraudon into the rest of my board. Plus I have an air balloon to put on said Maraudon. Ah, okay. Yeah. Do I air balloon the Zekrom right now? No, I don't. There's no point in it. With 2 energies in hand, I can start getting Zekrom up and running. Okay, so see, now I know though, Squawkabilly with my Iron Hands, free 3-card prize. Wow, so Ditto could just, you can just bring out any basic? Raging Bolt, okay. Just any basic once during your first turn. If this Pokemon's in the active spot, you may search your deck and choose a basic Pokemon you find except Ditto. Okay. Pokegear. What does Raging Bolt do again? You may discard any amount of basics energies from your Pokemon. This attack does 7 damage for each. So I'm gonna hit for 140. Okay, so he threw away boss's order. 2 energies. So he needs to have taken 3 prizes from me for this guy. Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, so now he's gonna be able to one-shot my Joltik. Okay. Which is fine, because I can Air Balloon Zekrom, retreat him into another Joltik when I get it out with Arvin. Set up... who do I want to set up, actually? Because Maraudon won't be able to... He didn't attack. Interesting. Okay, so I have Dynamo. So I'm gonna Arvin here. Let's go with our Nest Ball. And I'll grab my Future Capture. Nest Ball into Maraudon. Maraudon into Iron Hands. And where's... Oh, Mother Maraudon is in... Okay, so we're gonna do Joltik. Okay, I'm gonna put you out. And Air Balloon. And we're gonna do... Okay, so I'm gonna split it up a little differently here. I'm gonna do Electric, Grass, and then Grass, Electric. And I have the other Electric in hand. Yeah, because I can let him get card advantage right now. Iono next turn. This stack does 30 more for each, so 90, 120. So you can hit for 120. Wait, what did that do? Choose up to 2 of your ancient Pokemon, attach a basic energy from them in your discard pile, and put them in your attached to your energy and draw 3 cards. Wow, okay. Some of these gimmicks, like ancient, future, some of the trainer Pokemon, they got some really good like 1-card supports. Like again, I play a bit of Team Rocket, a Team Rocket deck in my main account, and I know it's definitely not like super viable or like super competitive or anything like that, but some of the cards on it just do a ton for little to none. Like Ariana, just instant 8 cards. If you have Team Rocket's field, that brings your hands up to 10 with 1 card. Your bench during your turn, you may switch. You may move amount of energy during your next turn. This Pokemon can't attack. Why would you do this? You're going to attack into my Joltik. I'm going to knock you out with my Miraudon. Okay. Interesting. I'll let them draw. I'm gonna hold Iono until later. Or do I Iono now? I think I just Iono now. Bring him down to 5 cards. Right. Charge you up. And I have Arvin, so I could pull the Squawkadilly out when I'm down for 3 cards. So there's my other Maraudon, there's my another electric generator. So yeah, that's I can set up my Iron Hands. If I get down to 2 cards, okay, yep, I need to replace that right away. The thing is, he can't one-shot me from here, I don't think. Well, I guess it depends on how many energies he can put on here, right? Because it's 70 times each. Okay, he's going to Earthen Vessel. He can put 1 more on there. That's 3. That's 210. So, okay, he needs at least 4 energies to one-shot me. But if he does, he'll have taken 3 prizes. I come in with Zekrom. I KO him. Right? And then, yeah, my Zekrom is weak. But then I can counter capture his Squawkabilly and it's game. Yeah, I think this just came down to... Yeah, he knocks me, he's down to... He's got 3 cards in prize. I retaliate, I knock out 2. And another thing I can do with Arvin, right? So, well, no, because I need to get the counter catcher. Yeah, I need to get the counter catcher. Counter catcher, or not the counter, the A spec, whatever it's called. I don't remember what it's called. Okay. So he's gonna Mew. He's gonna Fez. So he's gonna be up to 5 cards in hand. There's the boss's order. Hmm. Restart. Fez. Oh, 6 cards. Fez is 3. I mean, again, he can't one-shot me from here. Even if he puts another energy on Raging Bolt, he can't one-shot me. And assuming I have Air Balloon, my second Air Balloon, it's an easy switch. The thing is, I'm getting rid of your field, my guy. Because the other thing I could do too is with Maraudon get another Zekrom out here, right? And I can start loading that guy up. Because 280. Oh my goodness. Oh, so you can get rid of energies from anywhere. Oh, that's problematic. That's problematic. But aren't I in the same spot I was in before? Right? Because now I put you. I'm gonna destroy your field, so you have to go down. Right? Oh, that was smart. That was smart of him. Yep, he knew that was a liability. But the thing is, everything on his field is an EX. Everything on his field is an EX. Right? So if everything on his field is an EX, this actually makes this easier. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to counter capture. Yep. Okay, perfect. Okay. And then if I want to guarantee it, let's grab Ultra Ball. Second counter catcher now. No, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let me Ultra Ball. Air Balloon. Air Balloon on the Zekrom. I'm going to... Going to Electros. And actually, can I retreat? I can. And then I just swing in. Because he's down 3. 150. I'm hitting for 280. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, retreat into Zekrom. Swing for 280. And he's gonna need a chest spin. Or whatever his name is. Because he needs to get 2 energies on this guy to have him swing that hard. So he needs a Crispin. Okay, he's back to this shenanigans right here. Yep. Okay, well then he's not going to be able to Mew. He needs that Crispin. And even then, he would have to load up with enough energies to kill me. Which is going to be 3. I think he has it. I don't know if I threw... Did I reuse a boss's order? I haven't. I haven't used. So 2 bosses order or that A spec. Either one of those would get me the win here. Either one of those would get me the win. No energies. Okay, I think he might just be out of energies. And did he just run out? Is it prized? Did we win? Please? I'll take it. I'll take it. Well, good match, good match. And that gets me up into the Great League. We did it. Alright, let me collect the rewards. Got the sleeves. Alright, I don't think there was anything in Ultra Ball League that would make me want to grind for it. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this battle pass, or this sorry, not this battle pass, this the ladder for July. But alright. That was a crazy journey right there. Ooh, got something new. Wow, some of the illustration rares for this set are admittingly really cool. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all on the next one.